Now, I know you'll have tried this drill, but it's possibly the worst drill that you could ever have tried. When golf coaches say, put the head cover under your trail arm to make your golf swing more powerful, more compact, and use your body more. It's ripping you off. It's literally costing you width and power in your golf swing. Both things that I know you want with irons and you want with driver. Let me explain. If you're looking for a better backswing, this is what you need to know. Just look at this video. Just look at it. Over and over again, look how narrow it is. Yeah, it's compact, but yeah, it's sacrificing so much power. So when you're told to put it in here, look how narrow I become. I mean, I'm so bothered about keeping that right arm on and pinned to my body. Look how actually to complete my golf swing, I've either got to over-rotate or bend my arm to get to any sort of full backswing where the shaft is working to parallel, okay? I'm going to lose that. Look how easy it is for me to get up here now. There is a gap here. There is a gap. That's how we create natural power. So from now on, please, 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 promise me something. You're never going to use that head cover drill in your life because it's the thing that's stopping you creating the power naturally I know you need to. Let me grab a golf ball, right? I'm going to hold it right here, and if I throw this golf ball like a pitcher, look where my arm is. If I throw like this, look how little power I create. I'm having to sort of move my body so much because I'm so bothered about this feeling of being tucked in. Now if I throw the golf ball, yes, before anybody comments, my throwing action is terrible, but it did look a little more powerful than the first one. You could see I was moving my body better, I let the club release, I had the arm a little further away, and if I did that with the golf club in my hand, I would be somewhere sort of around here, not in here. One other thing I didn't realise is, okay, if I'm pulling this in, this is going to really pull in too. That's sacrificing width. So let me talk you through now. You know you can't use that drill. If you're looking to improve your backswing, there's just, well, be honest, one drill only you need to use. I wouldn't even call it a drill. I would call it a feeling that you could take to the golf course. What I need you to focus on is this one and one thing only, and it's very, very simple. It's having our elbow, so look at our elbow here, in line or feeling in line with the seam of our shirt. It's not here, it's not over here, it's not in here. All I've got to do is feel as though it's in line with the seam of my shirt. So I don't mind if it lifts. In fact, I'd even want to see a little bit of lift. We need that. We need way more lift than you're giving yourself time to have. So the first part of this is grab the golf club in your trail hand only. And I want you just to do this for me, right? Trail hand goes towards the bottom of the club, so place it where it would go. What you're gonna do, right? If I said to you, throw your club into this net, like this, how far back would you take it? You'd have it somewhere around here, wouldn't you? Look at that video again. I work back to here. So let's imagine I was gonna throw this club and I want you just to pause at the top. I then want you to find your left hand on the club. Look where my elbow is, in line with the seam of my shirt roughly. Look at the width I've got in my left arm, and actually look now how my right hand is not past 90. This is horrible and narrow. I'm almost feeling at this angle here, I'm gonna say more like 110. If this was 90, 110, not like 70 or 60. This is power, this is width, and automatically, look what I get. I know you've been searching for this too. So on the golf course, what a simple thing to feel. That imagine I was gonna throw this club, where would I want my right arm to work? Now, really nice and simply, think about how I got there. I stood here, I worked it back, and I got to the top somewhere here, okay? That's how I want you to work it. The only thing you might have to be a little bit conscious of is getting your right palm or your trail palm to point to the sky. But I'll be honest, I think naturally you would do that. So let me hit one away here now. Have a look at the difference in this. I'm gonna hit one like I want you to now, show you the distance in carry, and then hit one with the head cover there. I know you won't go back. So have a look at these two shots right here. One of the shots you can see me with no head cover, looking free, looking like I'm making this backswing really, really simple. And look how far that went. Plus 180 yards with a 7-iron. Might sound ridiculous, but that's the power that you can unlock. Now look at me hitting some shots here with the head cover underneath my right arm. Yes, it still goes a good distance, around 160, but that's significantly less. For me, that's 20 yards less. You're literally robbing yourself of power and a natural golf swing with keeping this right arm locked in. So with that nice simple swing thought of keep your right elbow in line with the right seam of your shirt, grab it, you're in, that's how you make the backswing. The only thing maybe sometimes with some students I've had to be conscious of is don't forget that palm to the sky. Don't forget that. But not everybody, most people do it quite naturally. I've got to hit one more here because I'm feeling very, very confident in my ability to strike that golf ball time after time in a very confident manner. Just because I know now I've got width. If I've got width here, I've got control of my arc. If I'm bending and narrow, I've got to try and find my arc, fats, thins, all those shots that I know you do not want to have in your golf game. Thanks so much for watching this simple golf tip here on Alex Elliott Golf.